tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Cleveland Browns.
Austin Seibert to kick off for Cleveland.
Here's the former Sooner, Austin Seibert, to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Going to take a first-quarter lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Mayfield looks to throw. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
1st down.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the...
Odell Beckham Jr. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Odell Beckham.
Odell Beckham,
Cleveland.
58 yards. And the Browns can grab the lead if they hit the extra point. And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. Tyreek Hill set to return it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And there's the first tackle of the game for Carl Joseph. He's one of those safeties that you can utilize in any way you want. But I will have to say, I think the number one thing he does best is tackle.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. 7 yards to pick up there.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 2nd down now, it's Williams. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic. Guys, stay. Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic. Here we go.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Mahomes going to throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead up to 8.
14. Browns 6.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Kareem Hunt, 67 yards. And the Browns move back within a couple of the lead. Seibert on for the PAT.
Point after.
And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good.
Score, Chiefs 14, Browns 13.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own 19-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
14, Browns 13.
Second and 12.
Check, easy. Yeah. You don't want none. Check, 93's the mic. 93's the mic. Hey, me and you all day.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he fires one incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. Third down here.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Check, 93's the mic. 93's the mic. Coming, baby. I'm coming, baby.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Well, the first two drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. And Mayfield just getting the play off. It's caught. Beckham. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run. A first down.
A gain of 22.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
First down, Mayfield. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. Mayfield now from the 50. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. There he goes, right side. And he will score.
Not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands? And off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. And they turned the pick 6 into a pick 8 with that 2-point conversion.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalized a little bit on top.
And able to get this out to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this route.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Number 53, Mike 53. Got it, Brink. You got it, Brink. Hey! You got it, Brink. 53 is the Mike. 53, check. Point it right, point it right, point it right. 53 is the Mike. Let's go. I got it.
To throw again on second down. Mayfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ron Thornhill. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Down right around the 25. Denzel Ward, the number 4 pick in the 2018 draft, making the tackle from his corner spot.
At the 25-yard line.
Check 93, 43. It's our field.
Now this time Mahomes will throw. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
2nd and 6.
Second and 6 with the ball on the 7. The first running back drafted in April. This is Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
3 brings up 3rd and 4.
Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
And he atones for his miss the first time around, as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
Browns 13.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
I need to get my swag right there.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
A first down throw for Mayfield. That one is caught by Hunt. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Mayfield, eluding the pressure right. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It'll be a gain of 24 on the play, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, this from 53. And his kick is absolutely perfect. But hang on, a flag is down. Now, if it's on the defense, they might decline it and take the points.
Austin Seibert to kick off for Cleveland.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. A short kick taken by one of the up men. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Kansas City.
The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. He was solid on the field goal, but not as solid on the kickoff there, and that'll put him at the 40-yard line to start this drive. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 42. Mayfield gives this one to Hunt, and he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now
to throw on 2nd and 6. Mayfield and to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now?
Look at this, middle of the field.
Showtime today, baby.
And